Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
So also too, and I know we already did a prayer, but Congressman Fulcher asked requested if his longtime pastor from Treasure Valley Baptist, is that correct? Could also give a special invocation for this special swearing-in ceremony. Pastor. And as a pastor's kid myself, I couldn't say no.
Last Thursday, January 3rd, with Megan Lynn Fulcher and Benjamin Gale Fulcher, my children, as witnesses, I stood in the American Capitol and legally became one of only 11,000 people in history to become a United States congressional representative. And that now means that there's more than 325 million people that I serve. There was no pledge, there was no prayer, and it was administered, the oath was administered by, as per the Constitution, by our new Speaker of the House. And she had been elected approximately 5 minutes prior with a majority of 2 votes. There was a flurry of votes that ensued right after that, all pre-written legislation increasing the debt in our debt ceiling and preventing the president's border security efforts. And then the next day, which was yesterday, most of my colleagues went to Williamsburg for some continued orientation, and I came home because I wanted to take my oath right here. There's no offense to our speaker, maybe a little. But if I'm going to make a promise, I'll do it in front of the people who believe in the truth, that divinely inspired Christian principles of our Constitution, and those who entrusted me and who I'm most directly accountable. Folks, I have zero experience or no credentials to provide counsel, but I do have some perspective. As you go about the business of the party, please remember the real enemy. That's the evil ambition within that strives to strip us of our divinely granted liberty and replace it with a lie, the incarceration of more government control. And just remember, it's our faith and our foundational principles that are the truth. And adherence to that results in God's gift of life, liberty, and property. By the way, your platform supports that. And that's the only thing that's going to prevent our loss of the way of our life. So your actions today within the party, if rooted in truth, will impact a person which in turn will impact a city, and a county, and a state, and eventually, once again, a nation. Because the truth cannot be silenced. It spreads. It starts right here. Let's do this.
I state your name.
I, Russ Fulcher,
Do solemnly swear I will support and defend
solemnly swear I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
and that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same,
I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
that I take this obligation freely
I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will well and faithfully discharge
and I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of the
the
office
duties of the office
on which I am about to enter,
on which I'm about to enter.
so help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you.
Doing good, how are you? Hi, Brad. Isn't this congratulations?
Hey guys. Good job. Good job, Dave. And your wife did amazing, by the way.
Hey, that's not the first time I've heard that.
I've heard that.
That wasn't an original thought.
I left the whole gagging battle.